Interest rates are falling and prices are rising. Stay tuned for yet another monthly market update. What is up, everyone? It's Brian at XP Realty here, bringing you yet another monthly market update. Now, just like every other monthly market update, we're going to look at last month's data because this month hasn't happened yet. So, let's just dig right in. So the median sales price is currently $797,000, which is huge for two reasons. First of all, that's a month-over-month increase by about $12,000. That's the first time we've seen a month-over-month increase since last summer. It is also a year-over-year decrease in price by about $500. And that is huge news because we haven't seen a year-over-year price decrease, even though it's very small, in years. So overall, that's going to be really, really big news going forward. The days on market are up to 32, which is a month-over-month increase by about 1 day. And this time last year, it was only 19 days. So it's a pretty big increase year over year. The number of active listings is down to 1,308, which is a pretty significant increase from last year when we had 970 homes on the market, but still 90 less than what we had last month. And interest rates right now are down to 6.4%, which is a pretty big decrease month over month. And again, one of the first times we've seen that in a very long time since rates started increasing in summer. But still, it's a relatively high rate compared to last year. So if you watch me every single month, you'll notice that what's going on doesn't match my predictions, which is a perfect example of how volatile and crazy this market is and why it's so hard to predict what's going to happen next. Because every little change seems to make really tremendous differences in what people do and how the market behaves. So overall, what are we expecting going forward? Well, we're expecting rates to continue to decrease at least for the next month. After that, every expert has a different thing they say. Some say that rates are going to skyrocket up to 10%. Some say rates are going to crash back down to maybe 4%. What's going to happen? I don't think anyone really knows, which makes our predictions and what makes our advice for is it a good or a bad time to buy or sell really, really difficult. So, is it a good time to buy? I think so. Rates are back down to the 6s, which is historically about as good as we get. Sometimes it gets down to 5. But overall, it's a pretty good rate when you look at what we typically have out here. And prices have come down a little bit in the last couple months. So overall, you're going to get a better price than pretty much everyone last year got. So it's a pretty good time to buy. Now, will prices do weird things and interest rates do weird things going forward? Absolutely. Is there any way to have a crystal ball to see if you're going to end up upside down or if craziness is going to happen? No, we don't know. But if it is a good time for you to buy right now and you're thinking about it and you're in a good financial position and it feels good to you right now, it's about as good a time as any. We're not seeing those 7+ rates like we were seeing a little while ago. Prices aren't falling as reliably as they were the last couple months. So, now's a pretty good time. At least it seems like to me as good a time as any. So if you're a seller, is it a good time? Absolutely. Days on market keep creeping up and overall demand seems to be slowing down. We're getting a little bit of more excitement as rates came down, but the days on market are still increasing. We're still seeing more inventory hit the market every day. So it really does seem like every single day you wait to sell, you're probably going to get a little bit less for your home and it's going to take a little bit longer to sell. So if you are considering selling, there's never been a better time. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, check the links down below. We get you a free home valuation and free list of homes in your area and see what your monthly payment would be about. If you have any other questions about real estate, you know what to do. Call Castro, and I'll catch you guys next time.